Every person, whether you a member of MPP, as long as you're a Gambian, you are within all your rights to form a political party. And as far as MPP is concerned, the Kebba Madis, the Lamin Jatas, the Lamin Toures, the Sene Manes, I mean, they have right to form political parties and they have a right to freedom of association. We have no problem with that. But you cannot hold positions in the National People's Party and speculations continue to say you want to form a political party. Even though Kebba Madi have not come out to say he is forming a political party, or Lamin Jata, but we believe as a party, we are institutionalized in our party, we follow in the process. That's why when speculations continue to grow, and in fact, for Gambians to know that this is not something that happened just yesterday. This thing has been going on, and Kebba Madi has always denied forming a political party. He's been engaged on several occasions, and he denied. But of late, we have seen his activities, and we wrote to him to say, these things are going on, and you continue to deny, but we want you to explain to us what is actually happening.
What activities?
I mean, people very close to him would say, definitely he's from a political party, and people around his place for meetings, and so these are things is not hidden anymore.
He might have been meeting people on behalf of NPP.
No, but NPP has never been discussed, in those meetings.
You can't be sure because you were not.
No, but we're seeing evidence of videos and audios. So based on that, we thought it would be important to engage him to explain to us what is actually happening. Because we don't want to speak for him to say, definitely you forming a political party. We gave him the opportunity to hear him, write to us and tell us. And he chose not to write to us.
So he's not written?
He has not written. And then what happened?
But he's not written to resign either, has he?
Yes, he's not written to resign. But let me just go through the process that we've done, Peter.
Okay.
After we wrote to him, he did not respond. The secretary and the party leader decided to constitute a committee, chaired by the first deputy national president, Demba Sabali, and I was the secretary of the committee, to invite him and his colleagues to come before this committee and have an interface, but they ignored that as well. Then what followed is to continue our investigation, and after that the committee then recommend for the national executive, the governing body, to invoke section 24 of the National People's Party constitution, and basically that's what happened. And unanimously the party decided to relieve them of their position. They're still members of the National People's Party until they choose to resign from the party, but we don't want a vacuum. If Peter sits here to host coffee time, if he doesn't appear for a week or two, I mean, we the listeners, are missing something. And we feel our youths are missing something, the Gambian people are missing something, so we cannot continue having a vacuum. This is what actually happened. They are friends, they are brothers, and we are in it together.
Okay, all right. So you've relieved him of his position.
Yes.
You still term him a member of the NPP. You could have exercised the same patience. Okay, he's head of whatever. The deputy is there, isn't there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So let the deputy, if he's not there to be given the responsibilities as national youth president, and he has deputies, give them those responsibilities.
It's not about the responsibility. It's about what the individual is doing. That is actually what is happening. Yes, you are the national president, you have your deputy, you have your...
So as far as you're concerned, he was working against the party rather than for the party?
Yes, that's what we believe. Since he did not come to explain to us, we then relieve him of his position. And I think, with due respect, we respect Kebba and his team, and I think MPP as a party cannot continue to be held to ransom.
But when he goes, he will certainly not go alone. I mean, he would have come to the party with certain people who believe in him, people who stayed with NPP because they believed in Kebba Madi, and people who would go with Kebba Madi to where